everybody. How you guys doing?
Hi.
Thanks for joining us for lunch, Friday lunchtime.
Let's
go ahead, pray.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. We always pray before we eat. Dear Jesus, thank you for food. Bless us. Help us have a good day. Thank you for your love and grace upon our lives. Amen.
Amen.
And also we had Bear with us. Can we see Bear? There's Bear. But I'll move him back because he doesn't need to be in the way. Hello, Bear. We'll put him over here off to the side. And then we have Stitch. We can move Stitch over too, so you know he's there. So they're with us. They don't want to eat on camera. And I don't know, did we have this last time we had video?
Possibly.
I have nacho chips. Very, very good. Oh, lettuce. Why do I have lettuce?
Because you need it.
Oh.
It's good for you.
Well, we did talk about...
Eating what's on your plate?
Yeah, I guess. Being thankful for our food and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I brought a Capri Sun.
I have water.
And I have a water too.
So how's your day going?
Oh, good. Been a little busy. I need to go to the bank after lunch today. But everything's going well. Pretty good.
Good. Glad to hear it.
How about you? You having a good day?
Yes, I've gotten a couple of people call me so far. I've had 3. And number 4 as soon as we're done with lunch.
Yeah, right. Bring this a little bit. Hold on. I'm down a little bit.
I look like I have a ear in my head.
Oh, you do. I moved Stitch back. We'll move him back over there. He's funny. I'm really hungry, so I'm not really talking much. Sorry. So, are you going to do anything fun this weekend, Mrs. Coon? Because tomorrow is Saturday, and we get 2 days off from school.
Well, I'm going to watch you paint the step. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I have to paint the front porch.
Because you've been putting it off for a while. So that'll be fun for me to watch you do that.
I don't think it's going to rain tomorrow, is it?
Well, maybe so.
Really? Well, if it rains tomorrow, then I can't paint. I'll have to stay indoors and do Legos.
I'll have to watch the weather. I don't know.
If it rains tomorrow. That would be sad. If it rains tomorrow, then I couldn't paint. Very sad.
Interesting.
Anyways, so what are you guys going to do tomorrow? You guys have any plans? Maybe Saturday or Sunday? Sunday, remember, is Mother's Day. Make sure you got your card done. If you need help, get Dad to help you.
Did you make a card?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
They had to trace their hand in their card, write their name nice, color the front of the card, then they traced their hand, and if they had any little paint, they could do their fingerprints on the tips of their hands.
That's so nice.
If not, they were just going to trace their hand and they could color it, whatever, and write their name really nice on the inside.
That sounds really nice. Oh, I know your mom will appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's a secret. I know she'll appreciate that. I always like
Because you're a
when
mom.
Michael...
You like anything for Michael.
Anything that Michael made for me, I kept. When Michael was... Now, Michael's... How old is Michael? He's 23, right?
23.
Is he 24?
No, 23.
He'll be 24. Okay, so he's 24. I still have the...
Ornament?
Christmas ornament of his hands. They traced his hands. I still have that. And I put it on the tree when he was 5. I put that on the tree every year. That's one of my favorite ones.
Wow.
And I have, I don't know if you know, if you remember, you probably weren't there when we did it, but we had this like goopy stuff, and he put his hand in it, and then took it out.
Did a mold?
And it's a mold, it's a thing of his hand, and now it's really, really hard. I have it hanging on my wall, so it's his little tiny hand when he was probably about 3. I didn't put the date. I should have put the date on the back. I didn't put the date on the back. But he's about 3 of us as a little tiny hand. Oh, that always is special to me. Things like that are special to moms.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, speaking of special things, yesterday was Sonia's birthday. She turned 5.
Aww.
And she even sent me a picture. And
She did.
yeah, and I'll send it to you guys out on Monday. When I send out the pictures with everybody and their favorite things.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll
Says,
send
happy
that out on
birthday,
Monday.
Sonia.
So she sent me a
I miss all
picture.
the kids.
She was in Puerto Rico.
When my two boys that were in the classroom, Alexander and Andrew, their birthday was this week too, and so I sent them out a little something special too.
Oh,
so.
that's nice.
That's nice. Yes, they appreciated it. Birthdays are fun.
Yeah.
You remember your favorite birthday?
My favorite number is 7. I loved it when I turned 7. I was in first grade. It was awesome. But every year is like a great birthday. I mean, as long as I have my family with me, you know, when my son was born, his first year of my birthday was great. First year we were married was great.
You went and bought a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, I was always buying toys for him. He needed Legos.
I remember as a kid, one of my favorite birthdays. I don't remember all of them, but I remember one. Brother Jeff's coming in. I remember having a birthday party at my house, and I remember having my friends come, and I remember standing in the dining room all around the table as we sang, and I blew out my candles. I remember that. And I remember, I know I had, my friend Carrie was there, and my friend Candace was there, and my friend Christy was there. I
Were
remember
they
that.
part of the group called the Monkeys?
Some of them, yes. So yeah, so it's kind of funny. So I remember that one.
When I met Mrs. Coon a long time ago. Mrs. Coon and I dated for 8 years before we got married. Through college and everything,
Special
through high school
friend.
and stuff. And we were friends. And then we got married. Now, she had a group of friends that she grew up with. And she had a club. They called themselves the Monkeys. They were a club of girls.
He remembers that more than I do. But
I
yeah.
don't know, it was exciting. I thought it was cool.
Yeah. We were young. I was young. That was a long time ago.
But yeah, long time ago. But cool, fun. You remember those things. That's why it's important, friends, to have friends, right? To be kind, to be nice. That's people ask me sometimes, how do I have friends? Nobody will play with me. Well, you be a friend to somebody. You be kind. You have to be a friend to get friends. You don't get friends without being friendly, without playing their games, doing what they want to do too. You can't just come in and say, we're playing my game now. And then you get mad because nobody does what you want to do. You can't be bossy. Nobody wants a bossy friend to play with. So you take turns and you share. Friends share. You know. And friends never laugh at people or make fun of them either. If they fall down or whatever, you stop and help them up and everything.
I remember a time when I was riding my bike. I was by myself. When I was younger, I could ride around the neighborhood. And I remember I came around the corner and I hit this sandy patch. You know what happens when you're on a bicycle and you hit a sandy patch?
You skid and crash?
No, you fall down.
Ooh, ouch.
I fall down. And I remember falling down. And I was trying to figure out how to get myself out of the dirt. And I remember that this boy, he lived across the street from where I fell. He lived down the street from me. I was almost home. And I fell. And his name was Timmy. And he came running out. He was a little older.
We have a Timothy in our class.
No, this is Timmy. He was a little older than I was. And he came out of his house. I was so embarrassed. He ran across the street.
He helped you?
And he helped me up. He said, "You okay?" I said, "Yes, I'm okay, I'm okay." Oh,
that was nice.
He was super nice. And I kind of liked him. This is before I met you. I kind of liked him a little bit. And so I was like, oh, I can't believe I fell down in front of him. And so, yeah. But I remember him coming across the street and helping me up and get back on my bike. And, yeah. So,
well, that was nice. It was nice. You probably liked him because he was a nice person. Because if he was
nice.
mean, I
No, he
came out
wasn't
and go, no, laugh at you.
No.
Then you wouldn't have liked him.
No, he wasn't mean. He was nice. He had blonde hair. He had like that whitey, yellowy blonde hair.
That has nothing to do with me.
He was a little older than I was. He was very.
I'm a little
handsome.
older than you.
He was handsome.
And I'm handsome.
And I didn't know you yet, so.
Oh, I was like,
yeah. I had other friends besides you.
oh yeah. It's good to have different friends.
Mm-hmm.
So this weekend is Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure, some of you might have some gifts to give your mommy. Dad might have helped you or something. But make sure at least you can give her the card. And you can be a super good that day. Be helpful. Say, Mommy, I want to do something nice for you today. Can I do a chore? Can I help you with clean the dishes? Can I help you put away the trash? Can I help you fold my clothes? Can I help put my clothes away? Do something nice for your mom. So your mom has
Don't make your mom clean up your mess.
Yeah, so your mom has a special, easier day. Because all the restaurants aren't open. Sometimes mothers get taken out to eat on Mother's Day, so they don't have to cook and things and clean up and things like that at home. So just make sure that if you don't go out to eat, that you help doing something. Set the table, put out the silverware, the napkins, and things like that, or take your dirty plate to the sink, or whatever it might be to help. Help feed the dog, or help feed your animals and things. Whatever it is, try to be helpful to Mommy. Make Mommy's day easier. And let her know that you love her and you're thankful that she's your mom. I sent out a Mother's Day card to my mom, and I said, thank you for being my mom. Yeah, I'm thankful for that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're almost done with lunch here. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. And so
Bye,
you guys can
everybody.
finish. We love you guys very much. And maybe next week we'll see you and everything. And Bear's going to say goodbye. Roar. What? You know, it's like, roar. What are you growling, Bear? Roar. No, Bear's being silly. Stitch, say goodbye to everybody. Bye-bye. Okay. We'll see you guys later. We love you. Come to lunch with us next time. Bye-bye.